Hey guys, so while editing this video I realised that I forgot to film an intro, and I don't even know if people still do that anymore, but I'm just gonna do it now. In this video I decided to do some back to school supply shopping. So what I did is I went to WH Smith, picked out a few things, then did a haul afterwards. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get straight to the video.
And it goes a little something like
Okay guys, we are at WH Smith, and the first thing that I wanted to get are some flashcards. Then I'll just get maybe like just three of them.
In your bag, you know which subject.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's a really good idea. I'll just get three of these. Maybe I'll just get like a small pack like this. Like I just need that, so I'll just get maybe like I'll just get. Yeah, put a basket. Oh my gosh, should we go downstairs now? On my phone I have a list over here, so just we can take flashcards off and highlighters. Yeah, we can take that off. And yeah, let's just go downstairs for the rest of them. Okay, that I can take off. I'll just get colours. I'll just get one blue and one purple. And these are like not made of paper, so they won't break. I'll just pick purple. That's a good colour. Blue is my favourite colour. Okay, there we go. Fine. Hey guys, I am back from WH Smith, and now I'm gonna give you guys a little haul. Ignore my collar because it looks really strange today under this t-shirt, but I'm just not really sure how to fix it, so I'm just gonna leave it here. But anyway, half of my footage actually got cut out because while we were filming, this really grumpy guy who worked there came up to us and was like, oh, like I don't want you to film. So we had to stop that, but hopefully you guys got to see some footage. So the first thing I got are some flashcards. They're actually called recall cards on here, and I decided to get the ones which have different colours, which makes it easier to separate into different subjects, so there's not really any confusion. And obviously, as you know, flashcards are just a really useful revision technique, so that was an easy one for me. Okay, so next I got a diary. This is a 2020 to 2021 diary, and in my school they actually give you a diary, but I wanted one for both out of school and in school because I feel like now that as I'm getting older, I'm having to take quite a lot of responsibility for different events coming up, so it's really useful to have them all planned so I don't forget them. Here's what it looks like inside, and this is just a day-to-day what you would expect. So just some notes you can write for each day, which I think is really, really useful for everything. And the one that I selected comes in this nice silvery pattern. Okay, next I got some pritt sticks because I am running out of pritt sticks. I don't know why, but all the ones in my house keep on disappearing, and you know, it's always good to have a pritt stick in your pencil case. Now as I'm getting older and I'm going into year 10 or freshman year as you would call it in America, I'm not really sure, but I now have to use quite a lot of binders instead of books, but I still have to use quite a few books, so this is very, very useful. Should be in everybody's pencil case. Then I got some basic scissors, and I am left-handed, so cutting with right-handed scissors, like, it works, but it's just not the best. So I've just figured it's better to get left-handed scissors. And then I got some highlighters. I only really needed a small pack of highlighters because over here on my desk I have all these amazing highlighters just sitting right here, but I just wanted to take a small pack for school, and these are not any ordinary highlighters, they're pastel highlighters, very, very cute colours. I just find that sometimes when you use regular highlighters, especially like cheap ones, like WH Smith ones or whatever, sometimes because they're so bright, they're actually dark, so you can't actually see what you're highlighting like after you've covered it. So that's why I decided to go with these. Then I got a ruler. So I actually intended to get a foldable ruler because, you know, it's 30 centimeters, but it can fit in your pencil case. But they didn't have any foldable rulers, and I desperately needed a ruler, so this is the closest I could find, just a flexible ruler. Yeah, it's also really fun to play with in class. Like, if you need a distraction, you can just bend this, I don't know, play with it, do something with it. Then I got a whole load of exercise books over here. I just figured they'd be pretty useful for school because you can use them for writing notes, you can use them in class for moments where you don't need to use your ring binder. You can just use one of these, and I only needed to get 3 because I already have some at home that I bought earlier during this year that I haven't used. These are really useful because of course they have a bit where you can write down your subject and various other details that you want to write down, and then when you open it, I thought it had a margin but I didn't bother checking, but it's fine. It's just lined. Very, very simple, very efficient. Okay, then I got some popper wallets. I have actually been running low on these. I use so many throughout the year just to store things, like not necessarily even for school, just to store different necessities at home. And they're really useful for organization because it helps not to get things messed up or mixed up. Or you can even just carry one of them around in your backpack for school. And then we got a lot of binders. So my family actually likes to reuse binders. I don't really want to buy a whole load of stuff and just throw it out the next year. I'm just using quite a lot of binders that my sister used when she did her GCSEs, just because they're still in really good condition, but I still had to get 1 or 2 extra. So I got 2 big binders and 2 small binders. These 2 are the small binders. So the reason why I need different sizes is because for my school you take the small binders into class, into school, rather than having to lug the big binder. And you basically take this in when you're studying one topic, and then at the end of that topic, when you have your test and everything, you just file it into the big binder. And even if your school doesn't tell you to do that, honestly, just do it anyway. It's so much simpler than, you know, having a really heavy backpack for no reason, having lots of sheets you need for no reason. I've actually found from my experience that the plastic binders are the best ones rather than the card ones, just because they don't really get dented in your bag. I found that throughout just last year, I've had so many paper binders break in my bag, and these are just so much more sturdy. Definitely get different colors for each subject. Don't get the same binders because that's just going to make your life way more complicated and require like a lot more brain energy. And then I got the big binders. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for getting these ones. These are not just any ordinary binders. These are 100% recyclable. I really like how WH Smith is starting to do this. So they've started to make lots of recyclable products, and even if it is a bit more expensive, it does definitely make you feel good. Here's what it looks like inside. So the final thing are just these plastic subject dividers. These I got in pastel because I just thought it was really pretty, and it's definitely still very functional. But what I found from last year is that, again, you should never get paper dividers. This is one of the ring binders that I used from last year, and I just used it for exam season. But as you can see, all of these paper binders that I used have just started to tear apart, and they're just not in good condition. And if you want these binders to last for the whole of GCSEs, then definitely get the plastic ones. So at the back of these, they actually come with the little stickers, which means you can put a label on each one to clarify which topic it is. These are also reusable because you can just buy more of these sticky notes each year and just use them for lots of different subjects. And that is it for the haul. So while I was filming that, I just tossed everything on my bed, and here you can see is a complete collection. And I guess that's everything for this video. Thank you so much guys for watching. Let me know if you want any more school related type videos, because I really do enjoy making them, and throughout the duration of my time in senior school, I have definitely learnt a variety of tips and tricks which will really help you, hopefully. I hope this video helped. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more school related type videos in the future. All my socials are linked down in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.